Her tail is also tropical fish colours, and the main colour is dark blue. The other colours are yellow, orange, salmon, green and blue. And her tail looks like a tropical fish tail. She has large fins at the bottom and smaller fins towards the top. This is what she looks like when you turn her round. She is all glittering and sparkly, which I think is a nice effect. The articulation of each character is basically the same. You can move their head from side to side, although with her it won't turn all the way round because her big hair is hampering it from doing that. You can move her arms up and down like that, and it's quite easy to do that, though you cannot really pose them. They're simple little figures, but they're very nice. And then you can just make her move like that and pose her in that way. So she just goes up and down. You cannot pose her bottom fins at all or move them round. I think it would have been a good feature if they did that, but they didn't. So you can just turn their head from side to side, move their arms up and down, and move their tail so they can sit like that. I think these are made by Mattel, the same company who makes Barbie. This one is Caspia, named after the Caspian Sea. And she is my second favourite of Ariel's sisters, once again based on looks alone. One of her arms is in a waving pose and the other pose is down, but you can move them so you can position them in a different way if you want to. She has a Caucasian skin tone and is wearing light pink eyeshadow and a darker pink lipstick. And she has green eyes and long pink hair going all the way down her back. All of their hair is moulded. She is a very pretty figure. She has fish scales on her top half, which are dark blue and light blue. And her tail is orange. It is like a tropical fish's tail. She has two large fins going upwards on each side of her tail, and then she has two smaller fins at the bottom. And her tail is a light pink colour, and it has dark pink and dark blue scales, and then it has some light blue scales mixed in with it. And then her tail fins are see-through, and they are an orangey creamy colour with blue fish scales. If you turn her round, she is transparent, and she is all covered in glitter, and that is Caspia. Next we have my girl Ariel, and she is wearing blue eyeshadow, and she has light red lips. She is mixed race and has a very light brown skin tone. She has brown eyes and brown eyebrows. She has long red hair, which is tied up in lots of different braids. It's a bit more of a darker red than it is in the movie, but it is still a lighter red. It's a lighter red than it was in the original Little Mermaid movie. On her top half it is white, purple and blue fish scales. Then she has a long fish's tail, and that is blue and green mixed in together with some pink and light blue fish scales, and I think it really suits her and is very pretty. Then she has a smaller large fin at the bottom, which is blue and pink. It is transparent and is very glittery and sparkly, and it also has white scales on it. Then if you turn her over, her tail is very glittery, and then she has two smaller fins on either side, and that is Ariel.